website or even on Facebook.
We want to know, what do you like about the city? What do you want to see changed? And what your ideas are as we're moving forward. What would your priorities be? So we've got a bunch of activities tonight themed around that. So I hope you take the opportunity to walk through. We've also got a banner contest. There's going to be a new feature.
There's a couple things here. There's an art show of local artists. People can take in some of the talent that's in the region. There's also a number of different activities and exhibits where we're sharing some information about the city, but we're also asking people for their input. Where specifically would they like to see improvements? What concerns do they have? What vision do they have for their city going forward?
Whatever individual path you take to home or work or to the store, you come across certain things that we want to know about. We can aggregate into useful information and plans for the city. They can also identify a particular property where they think it's underutilized, it's vacant. However, they envision a restaurant there. Just really get their personal feelings, and we've gotten some great ones so far, on how we can make this community a better place.
If we're finding out that people live here but they're not going out and having a good time, maybe we need to invest in entertainment and arts. If they're living here but they're not working here, then maybe we need to start investing in job-creating enterprises.
Well, this is kind of our big kickoff public event, and we're going to be coming back with various different methods of reaching out to the community and finding out what their ideas are, and then coming back to them with some of our preliminary recommendations later in the year.
In this room, we're collecting people's one big idea for improving the city of Binghamton. So we have this very cool chalkboard-shaped speech bubble, and we ask people to write their big idea, and then for improving Binghamton. And then we ask them to stand in front of the backdrop of their choice. So we have Confluence Park or the Roundabout, and then they pose with their big idea, and we take a snapshot of it, and we'll get hundreds of these over the course of the process, and it's a really fun way to have everybody share their ideas and document them. Clearly we have tons of people here who are jazzed about it, so it's a way to look back and see what your neighbors had to say.
You know, keeping people moving, the energy that it creates, and the creativity and the collecting of the information. It's not just sit down and fill out a boring survey. It's generates more energy and thought.
And she loves surveys, so that's saying something.
James's friend Alistair posted that there was an event here tonight, and when I read what it was, I knew that it was important to come, because it seems like Binghamton's a small enough city that if we all just could put our heads and hands together, we could make it like a model city.
I think that depends on the people themselves. If they have a pride in where they live and what can be accomplished where they live, then that Binghamton pride will blossom.
No, we're excited to be back in Binghamton. So we just moved back. We moved back in November, so we're excited to be here.
And be part of shaping our future.
Yep.
You got to believe in Binghamton. Get involved. Believe in Binghamton. Do your part. And downtown is rising.